Here we are. What was the sum of the exterior angles for the first one?
360,
And the second?
360, 360, and 360.
Oh, didn't I tell you today was going to be easier?
No.
So what's the rule?
It's the same sum.
Sum of any exterior angles. I don't know how to explain it, but I know it.
Sum of exterior angles is 360. Okay? Not bad. Today's going to be nice. Okay?
Here's my one.
See if you can figure out those first two vocab words. At the top.
You just
So, what do you think? A regular polygon. A polygon that is what? All angles are equal in measure. What word means all angles are equal in measure?
A polygon is equal
Something with like
equinox.
So I heard equiangular and equilateral. Which one has to do with angles?
Equal polygon.
Equiangular. And then the other one is all sides.
Sinilateral. Sine.
Equilateral. You know the word. You said the word out loud. There you go. So just to recap from yesterday. If I wanted to find the measure of each interior angle in a regular dodecagon has how many sides?
10.
12, because a decagon is 10. So there's 12 sides. What is the formula for finding the sum of the interior angles?
Is it N? Yeah.
So n minus 2 times 180 is the sum. So first I need to find the sum and then to find each. What am I going to do? Divide it. So first to find the sum, I'll do 12 minus 2 times 180. So 10 times 180 is just going to be 1,800. And then I'm going to divide, not by 10, but by 12, the number of angles. It's still a dodecagon, right? So 1,800 divided by 12, 150. So each angle is 150 degrees. Oops, went off the page. Sweet. Why don't you take a minute and try that next one? So what is my sum?
Wait, 2,880.
And then I divide by 18 or the number of sides, right? And you got 160. Okay. Notice as I got to more sides, my angle is increasing because it's got to widen out to make room, right? Okay. Moving forward to today, exterior angles. The angle formed by a side of a polygon extension of its adjacent side is an exterior angle. So you have to draw kind of this extension of the side to find an exterior angle, right? It's not like this outside piece. It's this piece formed by the extension of the line. Okay, so a full revolution of exterior angles would be like this angle here, 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 and here. So you just take one from each adjacent side, or one from each side, one adjacent angle from each side. Right? I don't double up and do 2 on 1, especially here where it's not a regular polygon. Okay. So again, that one angle at each vertex is important here. This should be really fast then. What's the sum of the exterior angles of a convex nonagon? Ain't they all the same thing? Yes. They're all what? Yeah. Told you they was gonna be nice. So really here is just always 360 degrees.
Even though they try to scare you with 99, 99 and gone. That's funny.
Yeah.
900
A nonagon has how many sides again?
9.
9. Okay. All right. Ready to move on?
I didn't understand that.
What?
I understand. Let's move on.
Okay, maybe you'll get it now. We'll watch. We'll try it. So the exterior angles on any shape is what again? How many degrees?
360.
It always makes 360 degrees. So how can I find x?
152 minus, or wait, no, 152 plus 137 plus x.
Good. I mean, I could have done add these, subtract from 360 as well. Okay. So 289. $71. Not so bad once you just set it up. So all the exterior angles add up to 360. So to find a missing one, you just subtract those values from 360 to find the x.
Well, give me that one more time.
Okay. All the exterior angles add up to 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So if I add those three together, I can find my missing value x.
Okay. But how does this relate to this?
So they're all 360.
When you add up the exterior angles on any polygon, any number of sides, the sum is always 360. Yeah, they're just going to be really little angles at that point. So if I had a 360-sided, a 360 gon, how much is each exterior angle worth?
6.
1 degree.
That's interesting.
Okay. What about a 180 gon?
2.
Okay, so they just get progressively bigger, right? All right, anyways, moving on. Next one. What do we do? Yeah, I'll just,
Wouldn't the 259s cross make them cancel out each other?
No.
Cause like, oh no, never mind. I'm thinking minus. Sorry. For some type of reason, I'm thinking.
You're thinking they're on different sides of the equation, but they're on the same side.
I'm different.
I don't know.
So I'm just going to add my constants up. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 15, 23, 25. And then I've got 2x and 1x, so that's 3x. So there's my equation, or you could deal with it other ways,
How'd you get through? Oh,
because there's an
never
x.
mind.
Okay, so subtracting 252 from 360, you get, I don't trust myself anymore, an 8,
1, 8.
108, 36. Some division. All right. Find the measure of one interior angle and one exterior angle of the regular polygon. Here's a tip for you guys. You do not need to do both processes to do this. Do one, so if you prefer the exterior angle math or you prefer the interior angle math, do one, and then whatever you get for interior or exterior, just subtract from 180 to get the other one. Does that make sense?
So like for
Whatever.
so like if you found an interior, do you subtract or add?
So the interior and exterior,
Miss Ludwig, are you technically saying if we do one, like we do picked one, whenever the answer that we get, we have to subtract 180
subtract from 180.
from 180.
Yeah, because the interior and exterior angles, look at, they all make a straight line, right? So you only need to do the process for one of these. You don't need to do the interior angle math and then the exterior angle math. You can just, you could, I don't really care if you do, but you could also do this. So personally, I prefer the exterior angle math because you're just dividing and then subtract from 180. You don't need to do any extra calculation. Right? So I still need to know how many degrees are in a heptagon. Heptagon is how many sides again?
7.
It's all right. I'm going to translate it. It's a 7-gon. So to find the number of degrees in that shape, we don't really even need to do that, do we? We could just divide 360
That's what
by the number of sides, right? So 360 divided by 7 gives me, this is not a nice number, 51.4. Okay, so then interior, I'll just subtract the exterior from 180. $128.6. That's a lot faster than what I did when I did it in my notes, right? This is way quicker. You can solve it a bunch of ways. I would say this is most efficient. So why don't you try it for the regular 15-gon? We'll compare answers here in a minute. All right, so how many degrees exterior for a 15-gon? 4. And then interior is
26.
sweet. So not that bad. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and flip over that warm up.